Alright guys, I'm gonna show you real quick how to do a CMA for your customers. I like to put this here. I work with the two screens, but this one I only record one screen, so I'm gonna put it right next to each other. So this is the subject property, and we're gonna look for the comps to do a comparable market analysis. Alright, so a quick overview. What we focus on is on the square footage here and on the age. That's the two main factors. Okay, square footage and obviously location. We're gonna make sure that it's a 1 mile radius whenever it's possible or less. Okay, also if it's a waterfront property, it has a major influence. So if one is a waterfront and another one is not comparable, because waterfront is obviously way more than that. Another thing is a pool. The pool is about 25,000, depending on the neighborhood. Uh, that can add also strat value, so we gotta keep an eye on that one. And the condition of the house. That's when we look at the pictures. So okay, let's get started. So this is the subject property. We're gonna grab the address. What is it? All you need is a street and the number. You're gonna do a quick search. This is gonna tell you how many listings. Very low inventory. So you're gonna close this one, and now you're gonna right here. That's where you're gonna put the address. Okay. Remember this pin. Always click here first. Paste the address. Now you're gonna need a zip code. Zip code 32225. There you go. Locate. This is in the south side, German. Very well located. Okay, so you use this location. Radius search. By default is 1 mile. And there you go. You have your 1 mile radius. Next thing, you're gonna switch from active. You're gonna look for the sold comps. Right? Now you're gonna put a time frame. By default is 6 months. By the time you see this is gonna change automatically, put you 6 months, but today that's 6 months back. Next thing is the square footage. You can go 10% up, 10% down of what? Of the subject property. So about 10% will be about 1200, and 10% up will be about 1600. Let's put 1650. Remember, CMA is an art, it's not a science. Okay, so you gotta kind of feel the market. Alright, so this is what we got. We got 12. That is a lot. So it's not a lot, but for this purpose, it's a lot. Look, we got some right here, very, very close. So we're gonna look at those ones. The closer, the better to the subject property. Now, next, we're gonna go for the year. This is a 1979, so we go 10, 15 years back and up and down. So let's start with 10 up, 1969, and then 1989, right? And we get 3 comps. Ooh, that's tight. That's tight. Let's see what happened here. Now let's take a look. This is a waterfront, and this is a really nice house. Let's see. All right. So look at this house. It's for 300. Subject property 328. Common sense. This house. Look at this. Magnificent house. 30,000 less. So obviously, this one right at the back, we know is overpriced. Even though if we have acreage, but it doesn't already look. Forgot to show you this. It's less than an acre, so it's not the acre that adding the value. So I already know this is overpriced. So let's see where it's supposed to be at with that square footage. This one I cannot use because it's, look at this, waterfront. Gorgeous waterfront property. No comparable to this one, and it's even lower. Let's take a look at the pictures of this one. Yeah, this is way better house, cheaper. In the water, wow. Something like that, like something like that for myself. All right, so now let's see, since we don't have comps, what we need to adjust is the less important thing in the order of importance, which is the year. So we're gonna increase the year to get more comps because we don't have the comps that we want. So let's do 1959 and 1999. Let's see, we got better comps. Okay, we got better comps now. Let's see. Let's arrange this by descending from the top to the bottom. We already know these are no comps for that one. So the next best ones are these ones here. The house is in a good condition, but so we can pick this one here, and this one here. So as you can see, this house is very overpriced, very overpriced. Max will be 280. So the house is not gonna be good for our customer, and we show them why, even though they love the house. I mean, if actually a house is only worth what somebody's willing to sell for and somebody is willing to pay for, but an appraisal can come and kill the deal, and this is what's gonna happen. So the house is gonna be appraised for about 280. So they are way out of the ballpark here. Okay, now another influence that you want to show your customer is the what's available. So you gotta do here. You gotta pick pendings, active, auctions, and all those. So all those are available now for sale. So we got 4 total, very low inventory. And here you go, subject property. Come up. Look at this, it's pending. That's where this one is supposed to be. You see? Huh, I love this. 280. Wow. I'm amazing. Alright, so there is no more comps. This one is is probably a distress sale. See, it needs updates. That's why the low price. Yeah. See? Same thing probably with this one. Let's see. It's pending. Oh, it's a townhouse. No comparable. Attached. No comparable to ours. So you can see this one. That's what we're supposed to be at. 280. Alright guys, this wasn't the best sample because the house is obviously overpriced here. And but this is where we should be submitting an offer for. If I'll put it on the market for 280, maybe 290, just pushing it really hard. But 280 is where the value around 280 will be, as my opinion. An appraisal can come and say something different, maybe lower or higher. But this is where the money is. Max. Alright guys, this is it. Bye for now.